David, you are a passionate collector of self-playing musical instruments, from music boxes to grand pianos. Tell me where your passion comes from and how did it all start?
The passion comes from childhood, as usual, because I saw that some organ players in the streets, and we used to give some small money, and it was so funny for us, And from childhood as well, you had, in my childhood, I had some small toys with music and some automatons. And after I met a very important person, very good person. He died, unfortunately, and he introduced me to his small museum in Stockholm. And he showed me his museum, and he told that his children will not continue his passion, and if you don't mind to do it. And I was, I was really very much impressed by this, and I said, why not? I can do this museum as well in Moscow, because at that time I was working in Moscow, and it was 99, 2000, something around that, and I decided to buy this collection. It was a small museum, 200 square meters around in Stockholm, and I bought all these items. There were 450 items, and I bought them and transferred them to Moscow. And after, passion came to me, and I started to buy, and he introduced me to these associations and these societies, musical box societies. I know many people. I used to go to auction houses to buy, and go into private collectors, and started to buy, and started to do museum, and I had in mind to have it the first small, and I had small location, but after I changed my mind, and I put a absolutely new building in the center of the Moscow, and it is quite a large.
That was in 2018, 2019 when you opened the collection museum?
2018, yes,
18.
I opened this museum, and because it's not only a collection of musical boxes and automatons, it's as well Russian art, Russian bronzes, silver, crystal, jewelry, French one, a lot European items, as well ivories and stone carvings and silver smiths and all kind of stuff, that we have lots of items which we are expositing, and as well we're changing all these collections because we have a lot of stuff in the warehouse.
So now you have over 20,000 art
in
pieces
Moscow,
exhibited?
It's more than 30,000. Not exhibited. Exhibited probably it's around 7,000-8,000 exhibited in one time.
Right.
But we're always changing.
Always changing.
A lot of stuff there. It's very interesting. We have, we are providing some kind of courses to children, to students, to inform them about what's going on. We have excursions, we have master classes, we have everything.
This is not just a cultural place, but also an educational one.
Yes, yes.
With this large-scale program for young people that can interact with these art pieces that are exhibited. Yeah. In your opinion, as a connoisseur, how do you find that people consume and appreciate art nowadays comparing to 20, 30, 40 years ago?
But always it was a big interest to museums, and people used to, as far as you are coming to any city or village, you are going to museum to see what...
To visit, to discover the place.
Yes, to see the taste, and to see at least the history of these people, what they preferred in their life, and it is always interesting, and the same is in Moscow, and our Moscow museum becomes very well known, and we have always people queuing to come in, and
Is the museum open publicly or is it private?
No, it is publicly, absolutely publicly, but you should be registered beforehand.
Right.
because of security reason and the others, because we have lots of stuff which is out just unsecured,
of course.
Post on postaments or outside or whatever it is, just, and we need just a limited number of people who are coming in. And because of the music as well, you cannot put all these organs and pianos. And
have you ever tried to set up everything, all the machines, all the music?
All of them are working. All of them are working because we have very good staff to repair them, to restore them, to put them in a good shape. All of them are playing. And this is most important because you see roles and you see how piano with, for example, with drums and the piano together. Fantastic. With violins and other stuff, is playing, and it's so important. And it was recorded 120 more years ago, and so
absolutely
important that people can listen to these musics, and it's really amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and sometimes people are playing. We have street organs. People can play themselves. We have musical boxes. We can play.
Oh, really? People can really play inside the museum?
Yeah. So it plays. Everything plays, and that's why it's so interesting for children, for aged people, for everybody. We have 4, 5, 6 excursions a day.
Right.
And that's why it becomes, because of COVID, we had some limitations. We were closed because of that, but now we're open and it works, and that's why I had in mind to put the same, not the same, but smaller scale, probably museum here in Monaco because of size.
So tell me about this, because this is something amazing. Tell me a little bit about these projects. What shall we expect and when?
No, as well, it depends. It depends on many things, because we acquired the building. It's just door to door to railway station here in Monaco, but it should be tear down this building and put another one. And it was supported. It was supported by government of Monaco. It was supported by French authorities as well. I had a meeting in Ministry of Culture in France as well. It was supported by them and supported by Beausoleil as well. So altogether it might be not so bad if we're gonna do it. We are still waiting until tenants will leave. Yes,
it's a longer process usually.
We did not come to the solution until
for now.
But nevertheless, hope they're gonna leave and they can start this project, and we can do there around 2,000 more square meters for exhibition only. So this might show the collection we have here as well. Musical boxes, we have automata, we have a beautiful collection of French glass. It's a Gallet, Dôme de Carchemont, Arger Rousseau, Brocard, René Lalique, and others.
Amazing.
It's one of the best collections in the world. We have very nice collection of Chrysala Fontaine, like Chiparus, like Ferdinand Price, like Collinet.
This is going to be really a perfect project for this place.
It will be very nice. A lot of paintings. We have nice music as well, musical boxes to show these stone carvings and silver smith and jewelry. We have beautiful collection of Alexandrites, changing the color. It's a beautiful collection, really, just to show how changes color the stone, precious stone. This is well very important. So many things, many stories might be said about it and written about this, and we're gonna do master classes as well.
When is the project supposed to be ready?
If tenants will leave in a year, so in this case it will need another 2-3 years to
be ready.
Yes, because it's a building should be teared down and just to build.
That's very promising.
Yes, exactly. But it is in a very nice quarter, so it's very approachable. It's on the top of Sandevod, so it's very important, very nice place.
Very good location, absolutely.
Yes, for people who are coming by boats, who are going to Sandevod, they can come.
Exactly,
to the
very
museum,
accessible,
so
which is quite important for these type of
absolutely.
places.
Hopefully it was supported by government and by France of Monaco. So
well, he's very much into art and culture, so definitely is a good point for
we
Monaco.
can show very nice collections, one of the best in the world collections of some pieces, and especially with a great collection of snuff boxes.
Right.
We are finishing book now, snuff boxes book. It will be finished this year, and as well finishing book about Gallet, the first Gallet, this Verrerie, just glasses and vases and other stuff. So it's really
a lot of good news for Monaco, and we definitely need that at the moment. Now, you are a Monaco resident. Tell me, how do you see art in Monaco and Monaco in general? What do you appreciate most in Monaco?
Monaco is a very attractive city, you know, it's very beautiful city to live in and a beautiful city to work in, and feeling comfortable, and museums and attractive, you know, actions are so important for Monaco to bring more people to just fulfill the GDP of Monaco. This is important because now carrying a lot of costs and because of COVID, but hopefully it will work. And I believe that our museums as well will invite a lot of people here.
Of course, will attract many people here to Monaco.
That's why, because they will see there are so many passionate people about art. Not, I know that people are different, who likes modern art, who likes contemporary art, who likes antique.
Absolutely.
And also we have directions which we can just to attract many people. The collections maybe we can represent and show around 10, 11 nice collections, very beautiful, different collections, and that might attract a lot of people here in Monaco. But
is Monaco art scene different than the one in Moscow, for example?
Moscow, it differs. Moscow is a big city, very big city. There are a lot of maybe points where attractive points, like, you know, difficulties as well, more difficulties like traffic, for example.
Yes.
Like now it is so much snow today and yesterday that never been maybe many years in Moscow.
Really?
That you cannot move even, they say, because I saw it in news.
It's a late winter, huh?
Yeah, it's a real winter, and here we are expecting now sunshine.
And 15 degrees.
In an hour, I believe so. Little bit rain, but sunshine is more, and this is nice. And we are working here, and I'm here in Monaco last 19 years, and so we have company, we are working worldwide, and as well with my son. Why we? I say with my son. We have company for construction, building,
here in Monaco.
Constructions, and you know, just real estate, and so on. Just it's locally, but the rest is we have international activity.
Now, on a more business level, as a successful entrepreneur, how do you see the current investment climate here in Monaco?
It's very attractive. You see the prices of real estate are not dropping, and this is very good news, even in this such a not easy times like
situation, absolutely.
like we have, and prices are not dropping down. Not so many, maybe transactions, but nevertheless, it's promising.
The level of the price on the market is still up.
Promising, because many people, we are in this business, and we know how many demands are coming to the city, but unfortunately, people cannot come and see it. and just to exercise.
That's the complicated part of the current
Exactly, but
situation.
I believe that in a few weeks, I believe so, because government promising to bring 80,000 of vaccines here and to vaccinate the majority of the people, and it will give a boost for future business.
We are lucky enough because, yes, Monaco has been really a pole which took initiative quite early in this current situation, so we're lucky enough to be able to continue working and...
Absolutely. So we believe everything will be better and better.
Well, let's hope for that.
We are always.
Thank you so much, David, for your time today and for sharing all this with us. It's been a great pleasure.
Me too. Thank you so much.